this is the mayor speaking.
Hi, I'm Erik Odeldal, Creative Director at Fast Travel Games. We are extremely proud to bring you the definitive city building and management experience from Cities Skylines into VR for the first time ever. In Cities VR, you will build the ideal city, design neighborhoods, construct buildings, direct the flow of traffic, and place utility lines. To attract new residents and help the city flourish, you'll also need to handle economics, emergency services, entertainment, and more. Playing Cities VR on Quest 2 means that you are in the game. You get to see your skyline rise from an expansive bird's eye view and be part of your creation by watching it come alive on the streets. We've created Cities VR to be both a great entry point to the city building genre and a compelling new experience for Cities Skylines veterans. A palette of tools at your fingertips makes for an easy-to-use control system that ensures you will have a flying start as a mayor. Cities VR is releasing in spring 2022 on the Oculus Quest 2. We have much more to share in the coming months, so please follow us on @CitiesVR and sign up for our newsletter at fasttravelgames.com.
Hello and welcome to the Upload VR showcase, supported by Polyarc and sponsored by Beanstalker. I'm Jamie.
I'm Zena, and thank you so much to Fast Travel Games for opening up with Cities VR. We're going to be giving you a look at some of the games you'll be playing in 2022, and some maybe a little bit earlier than that.
Coming up later today,
we'll be revealing a brand new VR title from Shell Games,
Joyway will be stopping by with new info on Against,
and we'll have an update on the upcoming VR MMO, Zenith.
Now don't forget you can head over to uploadvr.com for all of the stories on today's announcements, and go over to our YouTube channel for our VR Gamescast happening just after the show.
Now let's get a first look at new gameplay from Nerf Ultimate Championship.
Now from foam darts to knuckle dusters, let's check in with Against.
Detective Black has been investigating the dark affairs of Dr. Weiss for a long time and related thefts of ancient artifacts. But the Doctor is always one step ahead. After collecting the necessary artifacts, he summons otherworldly forces. To save the city, the detective rushes into battle against the darkness.
PSVR and Steam VR fans, one of the first ever Rift exclusives is coming your way.
Howdy!
Lucky finds a home on new headsets very soon. Now it's time to introduce a brand new cooperative online shooter.
In a world full of dangers, only one thing matters. You must survive, because the hungry killers are coming. The Chillers is a multiplayer online game where you can have fun with friends, meet new players, and of course fight against the Chillers. Every fighter has its own way in the battle. Weapons will help you to find your own style of gameplay. Of course, they are all unique, and their situational uses are different. Some players use explosives, with a lot of variations and unique effects. However, only good weapons are not enough to protect yourself. Team play is a guarantee of success. Choosing the right strategy, wall repairing, tower activating, and many other features are awaiting you in the game. Don't forget to repair the walls, because the Chillers will try their best to destroy your base. Challenges awaits all the brave warriors who are ready to engage in battle. And always remember, the true power is in unity.
Next up, an exclusive look at a new VR JRPG.
行こう。この先も2人でならきっと。
はじめまして、京都で VR ゲームの開発をしているキャラクターバンクの三上です。私たちはこの冬にリリースする予定の VR 魔法アクション RPG ルインズ・メーガスを制作しています。本日はこのルインズ・メーガスについてご紹介させていただきます。このゲームでは遺跡都市グラン・アムニスを中心にさまざまな物語を体験することができます。あなたは新人魔法使いとして研究機関エニグマの同じく新人であるアイリスと共に遺跡に秘められた謎の解明を目指します。ストーリーは全26章に及び、その全てを VR で体験することができます。遺跡内では新たに襲いかかるガーディアンとの戦闘は避けられません。さまざまな特徴を持つ魔法を強化し使い分けたり、縦アクション、回避アクション、アイテムを上手に使い、強力なガーディアンや敵対する魔法使いとの手に汗握る戦闘をすることができます。先ほどから皆様に見ていただいているゲーム内映像はすべてオキュラスクエスト2でお楽しみいただけるグラフィックスです。私たちはこれまで培ってきた技術を使い、本作ではスタンダードオン機器でも PC と同様のグラフィックスでゲーム体験をすることができます。私たちが作り上げるこのルインズ・メーガスに少しでも興味を持っていただければ幸いです。Thank you!
Okay, everything so far is looking pretty great and we can't wait to play it in the future. But what can we play today?
That's right, Smash Drums is coming to the Quest Store today. Now, a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to my world. People like me are only born once in 1,000 years. My strength and stamina help me survive the dangers of this ever-changing environment. I must plan carefully and calculate my every move as I try to reach new heights. I must collect my resources wisely and craft the tools that help me along the quest. The higher I get, the more unpredictable and perilous my journey gets. New monsters and enemies attack from everywhere.
Still to come, we've got new looks at Vertigo 2, Little Cities, and Zenith. But before that, let's check in with more stuff you'll be able to play soon.
You are cleared for takeoff. Godspeed, pilot.
This is an exclusive look at the Quest 2 version of Ultra Wings 2, which is heading to the platform next February. Make sure to take in the game's sweeping vistas of huge environments and buckle up for a series first, dogfighting. Expect more news on the promising sequel very soon.
Got enemy aircraft inbound, pilot. Let's show them what the Ultra Wings are all about.
Manage a fully immersive cockpit in Ziggy's Cosmic Adventures. You've stolen an adorable alien research subject named Ziggy, and the galaxy isn't best pleased about it. Fight off enemies and move through branching story paths on PC VR. Oh, and we can confirm today that it's coming to Quest 2 as well. Expect it to launch in the fall of next year, and it'll be included in next February's Steam Next Fest 2.
Thanks to those devs for new looks at their upcoming titles and updates. Next up, we're back with Joyway.
Now, 2.5 years ago, at the first ever Upload VR showcase, we revealed a new game from Budget Cuts developer Neat Corp called Garden of the Sea. It's been in early access ever since, and today we have some big news to share about it.
It's time to pass it over to Zach and Nani for Vertigo 2.
Hi there, gamers. My name's Zach, developer of Vertigo 2, and I want to show you all a very special part of the game today. Just a second. Nani, what did you find up there?
Antimatter capsule.
Oh, geez, okay. Dude, you really shouldn't eat that. Okay, you know, let's just get to the showcase. Deep in a cave, on the shores of a subterranean sea, there lies a city of defected robots. In Vertigo 2, your fate will bring you here, to the city of Autonica. But all is not well. An unending civil war is raging. A split of ideology threatens to annihilate the entire city. One side must prevail, or the city is doomed to mutual destruction. When you join this war, a battlefield stretches across the entire city. One massive open level. You will work with a squadron of soldiers to make a plan and fight through the front lines. Fortunately, you'll get some fresh weapons more suitable for full-out war. city of tradition or the hope of revolution. It's up to you to pick a side and end this bloody conflict. I hope you enjoyed this preview of what's to come in Vertigo 2. Autonica is just one level, and there is so much more in store for you. Now, looks like Plank has found us again, so Nani and I have got to get going. Head to zulubo.com/Vertigo2 for more information, and make sure to wishlist the game on Steam.
Every day down is another day closer to Vertigo 2. We can't wait. Now, earlier this year, you might have seen the announcement of Little Cities published by nDreams. Today, we are giving you an exclusive new look at the game.
Hello there. Check out that beautiful island. What a lovely setting to build my own little city. So let's get right to it. First things first, every city needs some roads. Then we'll need some houses and some stores. Pop a few down here, some there, and a couple over here. This is looking good. It's really starting to take shape. Oh, looks like my citizens could be happier, and I think I've found out why. I haven't provided them with a network connection. Let's get them online before all hell breaks loose. Right. And there. That seems to have done the trick. Let's keep growing our city and fast forward a little bit. So, as of now, we have a police station, fire station, and over here we have a school. But let's add something a little more fun. How about an aquarium? Just for a lovely day out. That's put some smiles on some faces. Oh no, what's happening here? Everybody stay calm. Luckily, the fire department is already on the scene. Oh, that sure was a close one. Thanks, guys. Oh. Well, my work here is done. And when I sit back, I'm super proud of what I've created. Needless to say, I can't wait to start on my next little city. The island is a bit different. I've heard it's a dry and sandy place.
Can you believe After the Fall is finally releasing next week? Here's the first ever look at the PSVR and Quest 2 versions alongside PC VR.
Record-breaking time. Firing combat device. Reloading.
Let's go.
Good job. Cover me. Reloading. I'm reloading.
you can see an extended version of that video over on uploadvr.com right now.
Hello from Resolution Games. In November, we announced one of our next titles, Ultimex, a multiplayer VR gaming experience where we welcome players into the sport of the future with mechs that are built for victory. We'll talk more about this title next year as the games begin in 2022. Blast On continues to grow, and on December 9th, we're taking you to the Arctic Resort with a new weapon, character, seasonal mode, and more in the Arctic Blast update. And last but not least, we've seen an incredible amount of support for our breakout hit Demeo from both fans and critics alike. In the Roots of Evil update coming December 16th, the next adventure in Demeo awaits. But that's only the beginning of what we have in store for our beloved dungeon crawler. 2021 has been a busy year for us at Resolution, but 2022 will be even busier. So be sure to follow us to keep up to date.
We cannot wait to get our hands on more Resolution Games goodies. Next up, a word from our partner.
We're reaching the home stretch and there's more moss to come, but first let's hand it over to our good friend Mike.
Hello, my name is Mike from Virtual Reality Oasis, and it's great to be back here with Upload VR for their Winter VR Showcase. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing a new horror game from a group of developers that have previously worked on series like Shenmue and Shin Megami Tensei. This is Paranormal Hunter, a 4-player cooperative game in which you'll have to seek out paranormal entities using ancient artifacts. Get ready to team up with friends for a spooky survival adventure as you explore haunted hospitals, ominous houses, and other ghastly spirit-filled locations. Paranormal Hunter is creeping onto PC and console next year with full VR support on Steam and cross-play support. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks pretty terrifying. And that's all from me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the showcase.
Thanks, Mike. Now for a brand new one from Shell Games.
A new volunteer? You want to cook for ghosts, huh? Think you can learn a bunch of traditional recipes? First, you need to learn how to get around the kitchen.
Cook the tortillas on the comal. When they pop up, tap them down.
It's one of my favorite festival snacks.
Fresh charcoal will light right away.
Julienne a good amount of ginger with a knife into the bowl.
A good souvlaki has got to be on a pita.
Now remember, cooking should be relaxing. Take your time and pay attention to the recipes.
Wonderful! Keep turning until all the pieces are done.
Nothing like the smell of roasting cacao. We make it in honor of someone who has passed away in the last year.
I cannot wait to try it.
Bravo! You've made it exactly the way I remember.
Remarkable. You are really taken to this ghost chef job.
Lost Recipes looks like a fresh and tasty VR treat. Next on the menu, brains.
Hi, I'm Nola, Production Director at Wanadev Studio. Today, we are proud to unveil what the team has been working on for the past few months. Many of you have been asking for it, so thanks to your support, we've finally decided to carry out this project we've been dreaming of for so long. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yes, in 2022, Propagation VR will reach new heights. After more than 350,000 downloads of the short experience that put us on the map, we decided to expand the universe with Propagation Paradise Hotel, a thrilling new survival horror adventure that will get you exploring dark environments, making terrifying encounters, and get your adrenaline pumping. Propagation Paradise Hotel will be released at the end of 2022, and we plan to make it available on all major VR platforms. You can follow the game development by adding it to your Steam wishlist and following us on social media. So, you ready for this?
It's great to see the Propagation series continue. Now we're handing it over to Ramen VR for the latest on Zenith.
Hi everyone, I'm Andy, one of the co-founders of Ramen VR. And today I'm really excited to share with you some brand new footage of Zenith, a massively multiplayer online world we've been working on for a really long time. Lauren and I have both been super passionate about games, MMOs, and VR for as long as we can remember. And so this is really a dream come true to be able to bring this game to you guys now. And we're super excited to hear what you think. I hope I'll see you in Zenith soon. Thank you.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, I push to the edge and take it all. I'm born to be untamable, go right to the edge and never fall. I'm taking it higher, unshakable, unstoppable, I push to the edge and take it all.
Okay, we're down to our very last reveal. Thank you to all of the developers who took part today. You've made us so excited for what's to come in 2022. And thank you to our sponsors, Beanstalker.
And of course, another thank you goes out to our partners at Polyarc, who you may know are working on a certain sequel. Today, we have the original trailer for Moss Book 2 to share with you, along with just a smidgen of new info at the end, so keep your eyes peeled.
We hope you've enjoyed the show today, and make sure to join us next year in June.
There are those who look into the eyes of another and see opportunity. A soul to corrupt and twist. Their stories are the ones we fear. And there are those who see potential. The light within the soul. A chance to lift someone up to achieve the impossible. Their stories rise to legend. So tell me, what do you see in Quill? Because her story depends on you.